Hi friends, welcome back to day 8 of me sharing travel stories with you so you can travel smarter. I learned this hack and it has affected the way that I travel every single time I plan and pack for a trip. So hit the save button, share it with friends if you know people who are traveling. Now, me personally, I am someone who it usually just carries a carry-on bag and a backpack. So I like to keep my luggage with me. There have been a few rare occasions where I travel with, you know, bigger luggage where I'm checking that luggage, but I've also taken 3-month journeys where all of that I have packed is a carry-on and a backpack. So I'm a super efficient traveler. I think less is more. And I think if you can save space and be more efficient with just carrying your luggage with you when you're especially when you're traveling and bouncing from city to city, less is more. So I'll do more videos on what to pack and how to pack as an efficient traveler if you're interested in that. But this story, I'm sure you've had horror stories or heard from people where their luggage gets lost and you're kind of SOL for a day or two when you don't have clothes to wear or something to change into. I decided a long time ago after hearing some of these stories that I would feel more comfortable, and I highly recommend always having at least one change of clothes in your backpack with you. Not even your carry-on that you're putting overhead. I'm talking about your under the seat bag. Always have at least one change of clothes. And sometimes when I travel, if I know I'm going somewhere warm that I may need a bathing suit, I'll also pop a bathing suit in that carry-on, that under the seat carry-on. And I do this because even if my overhead carry-on gets sometimes checked at the gate and say that gets lost somewhere or somewhere, if you have a connecting flight and it doesn't get to your connecting flight for whatever reason, you're late, you're delayed, things happen. I always have a change of clothes in my under the seat carry-on bag, my backpack. I also always put my toiletries in there too, so I can brush my teeth, take a shower. So packing that way, if you carry a briefcase or a backpack or a large purse for under the seat, I just really think you should consider keeping a change of clothes, your toiletries, and all of your necessary items if you have medications that you need, a book, so that you can really live off of that backpack if all goes wrong and you lose or get disconnected from your luggage for a day or two. So if you like this story, stay for more. I'm going to share tons more tricks and tips so you can travel smart. That's a tongue twister.